Okay, I want to go over kind of a quirk that Anna and I found at the very end of class, literally at about like 5 p.m. So, and it just happened to me too. So I've been trying to troubleshoot it and fix it on my end. So I went and did all my dimensions here on my floor plan. I hadn't yet turned off my furniture. So kind of watch what happens. I deleted some dimensions already, but watch this string and this string here, what happens. So if I say, for example, I even just pick this chair, I right click, I say hide in view category, and notice that it just nuked a whole bunch of my dimensions, like a lot of them all around the corner. What's happening is that I kind of played around with it, is that it's linking to the edge of this darn cabinet, not the edge of the wall. And again, I used my tab. I thought I was on the edge of the wall, but it turns out I was on the edge of the cabinet. So if I click on that cabinet, you can see all of these dimensions that are impacted. Same thing for over here. It's this one, it's down in here. Um, it's up to you how you want to fix this. So one of the things you can do is kind of delete some of these one by one, and then kind of, you can see that takes out a whole string there, and then see if it's still impacted. So yeah, there's still a couple there. My advice would be to honestly start fresh because these dimensions go pretty quickly. The one thing to be careful of though, see how if I wanted to say like do this whole line, see how it's lighting up my window? If I hit delete, it takes out my whole damn window. So, excuse me, sorry. But you got to be real careful with this. So if you take them out kind of like one by one, then you can say, okay, that the locks on it. Let's just see how it will say unconstrained. So you want to say unconstrained, meaning the dimension is not tied to the window. Let's hopefully that takes care of that guy. Oh, it's still trying to take it out. Let's see. Ah. All right, so I'm fussing around with this guy. Some of this has to do with it's kind of locked to the window, so I'm just gonna leave it be. So I took out the corner one, I'm gonna add that one later. Over here, however, if I get this whole string, but like make sure I'm not lighting up the window, I can delete that one, and that one's safe and good to go. And then I'll redo that one. Same with over here. This guy here is still tied to like this little cabinet, so we're gonna delete that guy. And again, we're gonna try to turn this off. Let's see, hide in view, category. Oh, we're still losing a whole bunch up there too. So I'm just gonna kind of very carefully take out this string up here and make sure it's not taking out my windows. So like that, we'll go like that. So far so good. I'm gonna leave that inner line there. I think we're okay. But yeah, you're gonna have to do some detective work on this one. And I apologize because this is like a new quirky thing for me. And yeah, I'm gonna have to take out this stuff. So all this stuff that's I think kind of starting from a corner where there's a piece of furniture, that's what got impacted, which is a big old pain in the butt. So catch it now so you can fix it for homework before we have class on Thursday because you want to have this all set to go to put on a sheet. So like I said, you're going to eventually have your furniture hidden and then all your dimensions on this plan. All right, I do apologize for that. Like I said, it's a new thing for me and it kind of threw Anne and I, and she was kind of hiding pieces one by one, but then it's still going to hide your dimensions that's tied to it.